So, when we get to ticket buying time, that's when that's the energy exchange to say that I'm in. There's my card, there's my money, let's do it. Because hey, nobody wants to waste time and money, and you want to make sure you get something out of it. So when you're sure, it's happening now. And of course, there may be a few little steps to get up to the bridge to cross over to get to the promised land, because the promised land is amazing, expansive feeling and feeling super cool and connected. So what they may be, driving to wherever you need to get to for that meditation retreat, or buying a couple little things that are going to be required for you to comfortably get through the process. And you may have to step out of the comfort zone and step up to get to the bridge of transformation. But the great thing is, there's always somebody there at the ticket booth for advice, just for those little questions to make sure everything's nice and clear in the mind. And then once you get up here, there's a guide rail on the bridge, because there's always someone there, especially when you ask the universe or just ask a friend or somebody around you. They're always happy to help and guide you along and step you through the process, whatever you need to do to improve yourself. And of course, at one point here, there's a point of no return. So we can go back, but you've just gone through all that. You don't really want to do that. It's not helpful. Once you pass that, there's that sense of relief. Yeah, I can do this. I'm going to get it happening and make a plan, get it done. Because in this river here, you could call it the Red Sea in a way, like Moses. And to pass over that bridge of the troubled waters, well, there may be some victims, and there may be some naysayers. There's always lots of those around, People who say, you can't do that, you can't do this because that's out of my belief system and I don't want to improve myself, so you can't do it. Oh, wow, what a projection from that perception. Don't need that. So sometimes we have to say no thanks to them, or that's the polite way. Other way you could do is stuff off. I'm going to improve myself, This is more important. There may be friends and family here that don't want you to improve yourself, possibly subconsciously, and they may advise you not to do something even though you feel that it's right for you and it's going to expand you, because that may change the dynamic in the relationship. If you want to get to the promised land, you may have to say, thanks for your advice, but that's your story. I don't need you putting your story on me anymore. I'm good. This is what I have to do. And there may be a bunch of sheeple. Sheeple. Yeah, those sheep people who are just stuck in one way and just following the herd, and they're not really going to support you. And there may be a lot of negativity around from other people and from society sometimes to prevent you from improving yourself. But we really have to rise above that. Maybe use a guide or someone who can help out when you need to talk through something. And of course, when we come down and we've done our beautiful process that has improved ourselves, there may be a few steps down, to integrate, to get into the promised land. But sometimes you may be just jumping off, springboard into the promised land, And this promised land, it feels amazing. There's more energy flow, there's more connected neural pathways, your nervous system is feeling right on, you've got more energy, more oxygen flow in the body, and you feel like you've improved yourself. Now, isn't that a wonderful feeling? Especially for a detox, I call this detoxy land. You've just connected a bit more of your body for more energy, and you're feeling expanded and wonderful, and you want to share that with everybody else. And doesn't that sound like a promised land and a feeling that we'd like to have in our lives more often? And then we can share and love and have beautiful conversations with highly expanded, vibrational, wonderful people? Yeah. Now, which nation would you like to get to? And there's a guide that's expanded, helpful to get you through to this promised land. Who can you talk to? Alright. See how I got excited about that one? It's quite cool, huh? So hopefully you got a fair bit out of that one, and feel free to send me a message if you feel like it. Alright. Yeah.